did it, y'all. I did it. I completed my challenge, and as you can see from my shirt, I did it my way. The 60-day My Way challenge is in the books. Come back and let's talk about it. All right. Happy Sunday and welcome back to my channel. For those who have returned, I'm so blessed to have you. For any new subscribers, I can't even tell you. I've said it a million times. Thank you so much for hanging out with your girl. Anyway, I am here to recap the last 4 days of the 60-day My Way challenge. And as you can see, we did complete it. I'm going to insert now a few clips from the week. I didn't take as many as I normally do. It was just 4 days and a lot affected things. And you'll see I had an issue that happened with my knee. There was an issue with a dog in my neighborhood. And then also some of the wildfire hoopla stuff that came here from Canada. So I'm just going to insert the clips that I have, and then at the end I'm going to come back and recap the last 4 days. So if you want to see how the end of the 60-day My Way challenge wrapped up, then keep watching. Good morning. Happy Monday. It is the last 4 days of my 60-day My Way challenge. But y'all, I have to tell y'all something. I had wonderful results on last week. Really, I've had wonderful results the entire time, except for the one debacle that I've already shared. And I don't know why my camera looks like this. The sun is coming in. There's a glare. I don't know. I cleaned the lens and everything, and it still looks funny. Anyway, so last night I was telling my husband my knee started hurting. I mean, it started hurting bad, and it was hurting in the middle of the night, and it is hurting even now. I pulled up a 30-minute workout. It was actually 35 minutes, and it was a light on the knees workout that was tough. I'm telling you, I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be easy. No, it was not easy. However, I don't know how I'm gonna navigate the outdoor workout, the walking part of the workout this week. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go and get a knee brace after work. And my husband suggested that I just open up the garage and get on the stationary bike, which I'm considering doing because I don't want to do further damage if I have actually done something to my knee. Of course, I want to keep up with the challenge, but I'm not trying to be stupid. You know what I mean? So we're going to figure it out. So you will see what I ended up doing for the remainder of the week, the next 4 days. But this is day one of the last 4, and I'm excited to get it done this morning. I got my knee brace on. It's my lunch break, and I'm out here trying to get it in. So far, so good with the knee brace. But yesterday, there was no way. Anyway, let me knock this out. So this is the next to the last day, guys. Oh, and I had some issues happen. Some stuff happened with my knee, which I actually have a knee brace on right now. I didn't injure it. I don't know. I feel like I slept wrong or something. But just to make sure that whatever was going on doesn't get worse, I have a brace on to protect it. But the other thing was, on Monday, I saw a guy, and I'm sorry I'm breathing hard. I just finished with my indoor workout, and now I'm outside getting this part done, so I'm kind of out of breath. But I saw a guy get chased by a pit bull in my neighborhood as I was driving home on Monday. So that freaked me out, and I did not want to walk in my neighborhood ever again. But I am back out here. I got 2 more days to get this done. It's gonna be too hot here where I live the next couple of days to go all the way out to the trail after work. It's gonna be like 91 degrees tomorrow in the upper 80s today. So that was not going to happen. So I am getting it done early in the morning before I go to work. But I have a police stick and some mace just in case. So anyway, day 3 of the last 4. Let's go, y'all. Good morning on day 60 of the 60-day My Way challenge. Time check, it is 5:32. We get ready to go ahead and get this day started. My alarm went off 15 minutes ago, but as of 5:33, I'm still laying here. Oh my goodness, I got to day 60 and I am just wore out. But let's get up and get started. Let's do our devotional time. Good morning on the last day of the 60-day challenge, day 60. I am up. I got up a few minutes later than normal. I was just tired today, but we're gonna get this last day in. Now, the air quality where I live, because of the Canadian fires, is bad today, so it is not advisable to walk outside. So I hate that on the last day I won't be able to get that part in, but I will get in over the course of the day at least an hour of exercise to make sure I complete it all. I might have to add in some stairs walking at work on my breaks, which I do that sometimes as well. But the first thing I'm gonna do is have some coffee, and there's gonna be ghee in it. Anyway, day 60, Lego. We are going to start with this video today for day 60. And yes, I have candles going. That's what I do. Anyway, let's go. Last day. I'm just sharing a few snippets from my last day with y'all. Bye. Y'all, I did not think I was gonna get to end day 60 of 60 days my way outside, because as I had said this morning, first of all, we had some of that residual from the fires in Canada. The numbers was a lot better today, and it's actually not bothering me at all. And the other thing was, it was supposed to get up to the 90s today, but it didn't. It remained overcast and kind of breezy for the whole day, so I was able to end my challenge the way I've been doing it the whole time. And so I am so super duper excited about that, and I'm about to be done. All righty, talk to y'all tomorrow and the Sunday wrap up. So as you can see, not a whole lot changed from last Sunday. It was only 4 days, but we had great results. I'm going to recap some of them. Now, keep in mind that I started back on January the 3rd, getting myself together before I did the 60-day My Way challenge. So from January 3rd until I started 60 days ago, I had already dropped 23 pounds from that point. So at the beginning of my challenge, I started at 221.6 back in January. When I started my challenge, I started that at 198.6, and I ended it at 188 even. So that was a loss of 10.6 pounds within the last 60 days, which was fine, and that's actually healthy. I didn't want to lose it too fast. I wanted to keep my hair, and I've done it before years ago with calorie restriction, low fat, low calories. My hair was falling out. Anyway, so this time around, we didn't do any type of calorie restriction. I was not watching calories at all. As a matter of fact, I was pretty much doing what you may call reverse dieting, where I wanted to make my body, demand my body use more calories. Also, I could have inflated my results by doing an even more restrictive version of low carb, like doing something like a sardine fast, an egg fast, a 2 or 3 day fast. I could have drastically increased and sped up my results, but I didn't want to do that. The whole point was for me to eat for that 60 days in a manner that I would be doing long term, and to see what results we can get from that, as well as bodily activity. Now, I don't have anything against any of those things. There are times in the past that I have done that before. There may be times that I do that in the future, because I'm actually closer to my goal now. And whenever you're close to your goal weight and you have like that last 10 or 15 to lose, that tends to come off a lot more slowly. And sometimes you may have to take some measures to get things moving. I'm not there at this point. I'm satisfied with the way that things are, going and happening at this point. And so I don't really see any need to change. I feel good. I'm not hungry. I'm not starving. I'm eating well. I'm eating plenty, and I am still having results. One of the things also in terms of my reading, because that was a part of my challenge as well. And I did complete my 5th book on yesterday. So those were 5 books that I read. And I think I mentioned in my last video how much I'm glad that challenged me. I was a very undisciplined reader. And so this has really forced me to begin books, to finish books, to read them from cover to cover, right? And be a lot more disciplined where that is concerned. So that has been great as well. Other than the pizza that I told y'all about a couple of times in a couple of my videos, we've pretty much stayed on track in terms of our, I don't like to call it diet, but lifestyle. And when I do say diet, I'm merely referring to a way of eating, because nothing about the way that I eat makes me feel deprived. I'm happy, I'm satisfied, I'm full, I'm satiated. I enjoy the food that I eat. Probably in future videos, I'm going to share some of my recipes, because I got plenty of them that are thebomb.com. I'm telling you right now, and you won't be missing out on anything. So anyway, we are enjoying that. In terms of my future plans, I definitely have some different things in the works. For maybe a week or so, I'm not going to focus on anything like that. I'm going to continue working out, continue reading. Those things are a part of my life now and have been since the beginning of the year. So that will not change, right? But there are some things that I have in the works that I've been just kind of pondering on and praying about, but we'll talk about that at a future time. Let's see what else. I'm trying to include everything that I wanted to include. Okay, as of today, I told you I ended Thursday at 188 pounds. Even as of today, as of this morning, which is Sunday, I was 186.8, which means that I lost another 1.2 pounds. I am not far away from my goal at all, but I'm very happy. I don't really feel the need, like I said, to restrict even further. I'm happy eating the way that I'm eating, exercising the way that I'm exercising, and I prefer long-term slow results. As I said in my last video, and I truly mean this, this is not a sprint, it is a marathon. It is a lifestyle that I am enjoying, and it is a lifestyle, not a prison. And I don't desire to punish myself into getting in shape. The whole point of this is self-improvement, not self-punishment. Come on, somebody. Anyway, and you may be wondering why in the world she got on headphones and a microphone and all this. Well, some of you may not know this about me, but I also have a podcast called Coffee with Carly over on Anchor. I have not uploaded there in quite a while, but I have several videos there that delve more into motivation, more into biblical things as well. And so I want to get back to doing more of that as well, and possibly bringing that to this channel as well, because one of my aims is to combine faith with fitness. It is very important to me. I believe that God wants us to be healthy, and that we are to minister to the whole man, right? Not just the spiritual man, but the emotional, the mental, and the physical man as well. I don't think those things are in conflict. I think they are things that go together, right? And so, the Bible speaks about discipline as well. It is a spiritual principle, right? So it's not just about the body, but disciplining your body is also a spiritual principle, right? So anyway, I don't want to get all off on that. This video's at this point probably going to be a lot longer than I intended it to be. But anyway, I'm so glad that you joined me for this ride. It has been a fun time. I'm not sure what kind of content I'm going to upload going forward. I will do periodic updates. Or is there anything in particular that you would like to see from me? I don't know. Tell me. Put it down in the comments. Anyway, this has been a fun ride. I'm so glad you joined me. And as I always say, we do the work so we can do the work. It's in Jesus' name we train. Y'all be blessed. Peace.